Keep your voice down and watch your step. I don't want this thing to hear us coming. All right.
It's terrifying.
This is a pretty scary game. This definitely fits the criteria. We're gonna get that wish.
Yep.
You know, for a horror game, it doesn't really have atmospheric music like you'd expect.
No. Maybe it's supposed to be just really tense with no music at this point.
Kafta? What's that?
Becky.
I don't know.
Gonna have to
I
look
don't
that up.
believe in
Yeah.
fairy tales. It's probably just
Oh, it's supernatural horror. Okay.
Yeah.
see, nothing to worry about.
Oh shit! It's a Yeti!
Oh god!
It's been irradiated. Wait, what was that? I hope we're playing as the nice white man. I love that a hunting game needs a flashback portion.
To carry you up the trail on my shoulder.
In the level select, it's just labeled
You
Prologue.
My rifle, but your hands were too
Prologue to
small.
your hunting game.
Your ancestors.
Did that
were
mountain lion
among
just
the
kill
first settlers
itself?
to lay eyes. No eating, no jawing, and so help me, if I hear that cell phone.
But
yours
plenty of
go off,
masturbation.
I'm not the one who needs a hunting lesson, Dad. Cole here can't remember the last time he chased anything that wasn't wearing a skirt.
Well, there was this one time in college. Your dad hates you so much he makes you hunt water.
Good. You've mastered hunting water. Now try some fruit. Hey, I got one, Dad. Good, son. Good. Take out more. More geese.
Oh, come on, that was terrible.
I'm missing from all the blood in my eyes.
You favor your mother's side of the family.
The pussy suck.
Oh, I expect she's more comfortable down south with her shopping malls and tofu.
This is why she had to die.
What about you, boy? You turned vegetarian yet?
This is the most offensive game. Yeah, they love their tofu in the South, absolutely.
For 200 years, every son of this family is proven his manhood by a hunter's rite of passage, as was the custom of the local tribes.
Before guns were invented, we had sex with the deer.
Don't interrupt me, boy.
You're not a
listen
real
up.
man until you
Today
make a
isn't just
condom out
about
of rabbit
Cole.
skin.
You can start by showing proper respect for this family's traditions.
I'll make you proud, sir.
By killing your mother and her goddamn
doubt about
tofu.
Hey, you remember in the previous Cabela game there was Hunter Sense? It was like X-ray vision.
Yes, and it was awesome and useless.
New and improved. Check it out. Oh, my eyes!
It's even more awesome and even more useless.
Oh!
What are you supposed to glean from that?
Okay, when I go into Hunter Vision, see all the arrows bouncing around, kind of?
Vaguely.
Ones that are really close together and turn red means there's something near there. It's completely useless!
Could be you got some of me in you after all, boy.
You want some
We need to do this fast, while the blood's still warm.
What? Why?
Breakfast is served. Fresh elk heart.
Just eat it raw, son! Eat it! Eat it, son!
Can I-
Go!
No, this
No!
here is Cole. You are gonna track this cat. Your
Are
brother
you
and I'll
meant to
circle around
really
and cut
empathize
this
with this guy?
We
I
see
don't
him.
know.
We'll flush him your way.
Like, is he
Get
based
moving.
on the editor-in-chief of Cabela's magazine?
I played this whole game and I don't know!
Like, people who just line their walls with the Cabela's catalog. Go to Cabela's for a first date. Those people are playing this game and like, yeah, that guy knows what's up.
Yeah.
He should have let that cougar kill his dad and waited until he could get the clean one-shot kill.
Yeah. By the way, all you get when you level up is you unlock more shooting galleries.
He should dock you hunter points for not killing that cougar in one shot.
Do that again, and I'll disown you.
Like, you weren't shooting it just to scare it. Like,
By the way, you still
What?
still have X-ray vision, but it only happens at scripted points. Oh, hard shot!
now eat it. Eat it. You automatically broken all your teeth on bullets inside hearts.
This isn't about trophies. A wounded predator is a deadly serious matter.
Do you hate both your children and everything they say? I know outdoorsy things too, just not some of these ones.
Mm-hmm. Also, I love every time a cutscene ends, the game just pushes you a little bit. You just slide on the ground 3 feet.
Smokey the Bear is gonna fucking maul these guys. That's who did it.
Look how pissed this guy was. Damn, Smokey. Gotta put you back in your meds.
Only you can prevent my foot in your ass.
It's a grizzly bear, no doubt about it.
A grizzly?
Is something wrong, Pop?
I
Nothing.
fucking love the dad's voice actor.
I thought that was just an urban legend.
I know this might sound strange, Dad.
A rural
but
legend,
I
I
don't
guess.
think this is a coincidence.
What's that supposed to mean?
We need to go after this bear, Dad. Stop this grizzly before it kills somebody else.
I fucking hate bears, Dad, okay?
Seems your brother doesn't agree.
Don't give me that look, Cole. I'm not your kid brother anymore. I can track and shoot better than you. I'm going after that bear. Alone, if I need to.
You won't be alone.
I think he's
We'll
gonna
hunt
take
this
the bear out with
together.
his wild hand gestures.
You have a problem with that, Cole? Feel free to hike back to the lodge and pack your bags.
You pansy!
But if you walk away now, don't you ever come back.
I will disown you unless you help us murder this bear.
Controlling the weather and telepathy and whatnot.
Get moving!
Oh shit, Avalanche. This will be cool to play through. Hell yes! Oh. Okay. This is something we missed in the first video. When you kill animals, they drop trophies. Their trophies are glowing green animal skulls. They just float. And when you pick up the animal's glowing magic skull, you get health back. And experience. So kill an animal, take its magic-imbued skull, gain health back. This is also great. Cole has the magic ability to suck up skulls from a distance.
How?
I don't know. Just animal. They own this land, and since they are the owners, the Rainsfords, all the animals are theirs, and so they can just bring all the animals to them. Oh, jump scare! This part's a bitch, by the way. The first time I played this, I died a couple of times because wolves are very good. Well, okay, they aren't good. It's just that the game really likes to spawn animals behind you.
Oh, nice one. Congratulations.
Yeah. And animals do that quite frequently in this game. If you ever shoot an animal while they're in mid-jump, they're just gonna kind of flop in the air. Oh man, another journal.
We heard a new sound last night. A strange, high-pitched noise like a whistle.
Jerry, stop
It
that!
was just a bird, but I'm pretty sure he's lying.
Jerry, fuck!
Starting to wonder if we're alone out here.
God damn it, Jerry!
Cole's dad actually does that every night. He knows people just camp on there without his permission, so he gets out, like, terrifying whistles. It just stands on top of the highest mountain and just blows it. The reason why it hurts so much to, like, 100 vision is because you're supposed to be playing this game with their gun, and
That'll help, yeah, okay.
There's a scope on it that has, like, a red filter, and when you look through the scope, it, like, removes the red in the hunter vision, so you can see the arrows.
Why wouldn't they just not do that? What?
I don't know. I really like sometimes when they just die and go into ragdoll mode, they kind of like... They just kind of make like a hugging motion, like they were just inches away from giving you a nice tender embrace, and now
It's
they'll
just a
never be able to accomplish it.
misunderstanding, Cole. It's all a misunderstanding.
That was a friendship growl. Also, picking up journals from other people gives you refills half of your health. It's very nutrient-filled books.
I just love that every time you're listening to a journal, you just start shouting birds, shooting birds. Cole cannot be bothered to read all this without doing something else at the same time. It's
there an
much more
audio-
interesting.
Is there an audiobook version? Cole's the type of guy
These
who sees a
birds
subtitle
aren't gonna
movie.
kill themselves.
Cole's the type of guy that sees a movie that has subtitles and he just rolls his eye and sighs and just leaves.
He plays his DS in the middle of it.
Subtitle
bullshit,
foreign
but-
film. It really is great though, just mashing the B button. It just constantly steers you where you need to go.
Are
Just
the
hold forward and
collectibles
B.
generally on the B button path, or do you have to sway a little bit to the left and right?
You have to sway a little.
Oh, okay.
There are a couple really dickish ones later on that are like in areas you can't physically reach. You just have to like rub yourself up against the surface as far as you can until the press A to collect this collectible comes up thing.
I can't wait to see the Cabela's game that's basically Killer 7, but with wolves. Perfectly linear and crazy as hell. Who's been lighting fires?
Smokey, no! God,
He's
so
not
many bullets
showing
for
his
me.
weak underbelly
Oh no.
anymore.
Oh no,
He's
the
learned
boss
his
fight has
lesson.
changed. The tables have been turned. Oh, never mind.
Ah!
Oh no, hard shot.
It's like a Zelda game, but the dungeon item is always a hunting rifle. Mm-hmm. Every time.
Oh my god, Shadow Wolves! Oh no, our brother.
No, Link, no.
No.
Let him go.
Oh no! Well,
10 years passed. My father and I hardly spoke. Neither of us forgave the other or ourselves for Adrian's death.
it's really hard to talk to him mainly because
Father
he doesn't
retired
use
to
any
live in
form of
seclusion on his
modern
private
communications.
game
Who's Adrian?
That's his brother that got
For
eaten by
myself as a
wolves.
professional hunter.
He did?
After 10 years without
I didn't communicate that well at all.
He's dead.
Soon
Okay.
we would hunt
That's
together
nice.
again.
I have
So they're
never
hunting
seen
for
anything
revenge.
like What's happening where we're headed?
Right?
The attacks began a few
Well,
Why,
weeks
these-
why aren't they hunting those
Both families carried
wolves
off
that
in the
killed
night.
the brother if they're hunting for revenge?
Well, here's the
Nobody knows
confusing
what's doing
thing.
the killing.
They're
Some say it's a
hunting for
pride of lions,
redemption,
driven to
but
desperation by disease
they're
and
redeeming something else that
Becky
wasn't
doesn't
wolves
buy that
eating
theory. I reckon
Cole's
I
brother.
don't either.
And for some reason,
No mistakes,
the thing they have
These
to
beasts
have to
are
hunt
like
is in
pure
Africa.
evil.
Like,
know what you're
I
thinking.
get that
Words
it's
like
time
good
for a
and evil
scenery
have no place
change,
in the natural world.
but this makes
Maybe
no
right.
sense. This should not be the thing that they are united by.
Hippo! Now I got my shotgun back. Now I can kill birds. But not that dead thing.
The true test of a hunter is if you can kill what is already dead.
Oh. Whoop. There we
You
go.
get shot by... Oh, whoa!
Yeah.
Those things got mad ups. They're spring-loaded.
It's the hunter vision from the other Cabela game, and it's oh no,
Shit!
oh no!
This is just how my brother died.
The invasion of inhabited homes suggests a level of habituation rarely found among big cats.
Yes,
cats.
habituation.
Big cats, big kitty cats. Want to pet them? Journal update. You want to pet the big cat?
So what build are you going with for Cole?
Mostly stealth, but slightly geared for combat if he actually does get caught.
Oh, okay, cool.
Also, I'm going to give him the heavy lifting augmentation, because that's really handy for getting up to tall trees. Also for, like, lifting buffalo and throwing them.
The last levels of this game are going to be crazy.
Well, we don't even know how Cole's going to get augmented. He's perfectly fine right now. He doesn't need augments. Whoa, oh, hippo!
Cole, have you got Parkinson's?
It's just it's like a 9.5 on the Richter scale whenever a hippo
Just
gets near them.
terrified of hippopotamuses.
Oh!
And to think I wanted one of you for Christmas. Ugh.
I'm just gonna sit here and see what happens when he chomps on me. Ouch, I took a little bit of damage. I got bit by a hippo and then he trampled over me. A tenth of my health gone.
Like a hippo will not hunt you down. After, like, 2 of these charges at the most, you have got the message. Mm-hmm. You and the hippo will leave one another alone. I really think that instead of a hunting party, that guy's just part of some really racist colonial ethnic cleansing or something. Oh my god, these savages actually recognize a trap when they see one.
Oh.
Unheard of.
Oh my god. Ugh, vultures.
What? Vultures do not attack people.
Apparently these ones do.
If it's moving, vultures don't give a shit. Like,
Yeah. Look at, okay,
It's too
I'm
much
getting my
effort
shit
for
kicked in
vultures.
by vultures.
No longer certain of my own place at the top of the food chain. I knew then how my
Who's
ancestors
gonna kill
must
you,
have felt,
Cole? Who's gonna
struggling to
kill you?
survive in a hostile wilderness where the hunter is both predator and prey.
I think that is literally said in every single level intro.
With only fully automatic weapons and regenerating health to save me. No!
No, Simba.
Go see The Lion King in 3D for 2 weeks only.
You won't like it if you're Lights Camera Jackson, though. He hated the hell out of it.
He did.
Yeah, he posted a review of Lion King 3D, and he said, the 3D wasn't great at all, and also, I don't get why people like The Lion King. C-. He gave it a C-.
Little shithead.
That damn child, I'm gonna murder him!
The greatest predator is the child critic. If you can kill one of those, you're a real man, Cole.
Again, vultures will get pissed as hell at you in this area, and it... shouldn't be doing that.
Vultures should be worshipping you as their god.
Thank you.
He just killed like 8 wildebeest. Didn't even touch them. Boys, we feast like kings. I'm still waiting for this vibration.
I don't know if it's this video, it just happens at some point.
I'm feeling lonely. I need something. What was that noise? I'm getting out of here. What the...
Instantly feel better. Not as good as if I picked up a journal page, though. That's...
Becky, where are your notes?
I don't care what you wrote in it. It can just be any diary entry.
Milk, eggs, bread, pasta
Oh,
sauce.
yes!
Whew, that's nice.
And Becky's to-do list for January 25th of 2007. You can just farm experience points here forever.
I'll have you know that herbivore migration is very important to the African ecology.
Don't care. Experience points. Level up.
Yes. Their hearts are larger than most human beings.
Mm-hmm.
Not human hearts, the whole thing, the whole human being.
God gave them abnormally large hitboxes.
Every one of them saved Christmas. Twice.
Thank you, RoboCop.
You know how many heart sizes that is? Actually, that's a thought. If you depopulate the entire food chain by the same amount, relatively speaking, would much harm be done? I suppose you might have to also burn a certain amount of the vegetation.
I pray that you will not meet the same fate he did.
What I'm trying to say is, your dad is a ghost.
No!
Your dad is a weird ghost.
I'm sorry, my African-Russian friend. What voice are you doing?
I don't know.
Poachers using the fires to cover their tracks. They must have a truck. Find it cold.
Oh, there it is.
We'll never escape here on foot.
They were drunk as hell.
If you could find some antibiotics in the truck, that would be nice, Cole. No, you've used them for yourself. Cole, you rat bastard. I'll tell them what to fear. Yeah. They aren't afraid enough, if you ask me.
If your truck gets hit by one animal, it's probably going to get hit by a second because the time needed to kill one animal is about the amount of time needed for another one to hit your truck. Also,
You should just get a new truck.
Yeah,
This is so incredibly loud.
I know. I have it like a quarter volume, and it's
You
still
could
kind of
not
loud.
prepare me for the amount of volume pulsing through my head.
I told you it was loud. Oh no, poachers. Don't shoot them though.
Just frown at them very severely.
I wish I could shoot you.
I disapprove of you poachers. I must kill more animals than you to prove who is the superior hunter. Is this what Mbeki is like at home? Pray you don't get a C on the math test.
It's Thanksgiving, he's just staring at his wife. Pray the turkey comes out good!
Your mother's a beautiful creature, but the most dangerous in all of Africa.
Yeah, ramp it. Hit that.
The buffalo
Hit that
were
big ass ramp.
running away from the fire. That has been outrunning your truck?
I don't know. Oh man, this is like
Somebody's
Uncharted 2 right here or something.
Somebody's gonna have to draw me a map of what happens.
Yeah.
Oh, come on now!
Yup, rhino time.
Come on!
That rhino that's running as fast as the truck.
Rhinos are fast!
Oh.
Really? The end?
Rhino hit her like a runaway train.
No, it didn't!
1,000 pounds.
Wow, it gave you one hell of a wind-up!
My favorite thing right here is look, Becky just stays completely still while this rhino fucks up his truck. So yes, surprise, a fight against animals just like fighting another animal.
This is really exciting and interesting, boss.
I know!
Oh.
What happens if the rhino kills you though? Let's find out. Oh. That happens.
Like, every cutscene is stopped 3 seconds before it should be.
Died a long time ago, but his spirit lives on in you. You should not have come to Africa.
Oh my god, plot twist.
I would not see you fall victim to the same curse that destroyed your father. Go home.
Eat some tofu.
You will find nothing here but death.
Visit the shopping mall.
Go have a nice chat with your mother. So I love that the plot twist betrayal from Mbeki is just, I don't want you being weird like your dad. So just go home. So I'm gonna accomplish you getting home by knocking you out and leaving you in the middle of a fire.
Well, yeah. Obviously.
You're running towards the fire anyways, might as well kill him. I would really like that next Cabela game to play basically just a carbon copy, like Resident Evil 4 or 5, but with animals.
No,
And they don't become zombies.
it's about survival. It needs to be a combination of this game and MGS3.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you actually do have to eat the animals you kill.
You gotta make...
Instead of just leaving their bodies where they fall.
Spin Cole around and make them throw up everything. Like, literally copy it.
Well, so this game has a little bit of, like, automatic lock-on, and that makes going through this part annoying because every time one of these guys runs past you, it just steers your camera automatically.
Moo.
Moo.
Moo. Now, this section of the game is clearly propaganda meant to undermine the efforts of lion preservation in Africa. This mooing will never stop.
Yeah, the mooing section's long. Lots of mooing. Moo moo. Moo moo.
Don't wear a moo-moo, Cole. Don't do it. Cole, get out of that. It doesn't even
It
fit.
amplifies my hunter sense.
It doesn't even fit you.
It's my mom's tofu moo moo.
Tofu moo.
Village man and told him to bring.
And then the game just teleports you over here because this is where the lion's gonna hit you. So it just teleports you over there very quickly. Because they couldn't be asked to make the lion spawn in different places. Yep.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, it was Mbeki up there.
You have too much of your father in you.
Thanks for shooting one lion for me.
I admit that was a bit of a
This is
dick
where I
move
first
back
met
there,
your father
but...
30 years ago.
Cole, what the fuck?
Can you get up? What are you doing?
You
It's like he's a turtle that you just tipped over.
Perhaps you will find it here among the bones of the dead.
I am on very strict exercise regimen, Cole. I must never skip my crunches. Abs of steel, you see.
Oh, hey.
It was just dancing for you, Cole. He learned a trick and he was going to show it off.
I don't trust any animals.
Ultima wounds have learned to throw rocks with deadly accuracy.
Oh no, rocks. Good thing I have these thousands of bullets to throw back.
Oh no!
Supersonic speeds.
It's the new army. They have tactics. They throw rocks at you. Quick. Take shelter. Quick. They like get in formation and everything to throw rocks at you.
They're trying really, really hard to justify this animal murder.
They say they're here to study animal behavior modification, breeding, training, chemical conditioning.
They're making monsters. Living
Oh my
weapons
God.
on a leash.
Yup.
It's all Jerry's fault.
Thanks a lot, Jerry. Now we have smart apes who know how to throw rocks. What's gonna stop
Holy
that?
shit. You should be running and gunning for your life right now. This is a vacation.
Finally. The Nightfall Project allows me to justify all these deaths.
They're not even throwing rocks anymore.
There's rocks right there on the
It's gonna
floor,
be a
too.
thing.
Look, there's rocks.
They're gonna throw their own skulls at you, and you will only get stronger.
Oh no, my hand.
Shoot your hand off.
I don't need hands.
Shoot your leg off. Turn into Peg Lego, the crazy hunter of Africa.
The peg leg is just a gun. That dick has a cassette player! Give it back!
Oh no. You found the DJ monkey.
I was gonna listen to all the music. So fucking...
Are they really trying to cover up the project? The baboons themselves are trying to cover up the project.
They're the new army.
Look at this swath of destruction Cole has cut through single-handedly.
I know. Oh no.
Imagine if it was the Cool Brother.
Yeah. Oh no. All the apes are jumping into the tower where Umbeki is, and for some reason Umbeki can't leave. He'll just stand there. He's inside there, and he just stands completely still, frigid. And every time an ape goes inside, they disappear, and somehow he gets hurt. And this part is bullshit because it's just hard. There's so many of them. That one that just jumped at us and ran away is the alpha male, and he's in control of all the others. So if you kill that guy, the alpha male, all the others will leave. It's like it's a hive mind or something.
Becky's getting wasted.
I know.
And Becky, absorb the skulls! Absorb the skulls!
See, they're all right there. Just press the A button. Come on.
The only cure is
Oh, great! I've got a lot of it right here.
I'm dead. Have skeleton key.
I am so stocked up on death you would not believe.
Okay, so, Becky's dead. But, you still can't shoot him. Also, he's dead, right? He's blinking! He's blinking! He's faking!
That's why you can't absorb his skull. That's how you know.
As I stepped into the yawning mouth of the cave,
I became the hunted.
I heard a sound like the laughter of devils echoing in the bowels of hell.
Then I decided to be the hunter.
Feel eyes watching me from
I like a good
darkness.
role reversal every once in a while.
And once again, I was
It
hunted.
my father's gaze I felt.
But he was the hunter.
Eyes of the beast.
So I hunted him.
No.
The story we're supposed to have gotten up to this point is that Cole's dad is possessed by some sort of werebeast demon spirit.
Pretty much,
we
yeah.
have to-
Captured
and we
specimen
have to
has
kill
been
him.
called Crocuta cryptidae, though we still don't know whether we are dealing with a unique aberration or a new species of hyena. Dr. Alpert says he plans to use a new technology called DNA sequencing to identify the species.
Sounds like
science
something
fiction.
someone who eats tofu would do.
I love the music that they have down here. Or rather, not music, just ambient sounds. Like their sound designer was like, yes, a cave! Just went nuts.
I never meant for Adrian to get hurt. I wanted to see my boys forged into men, as I was forged, and my father before me, by a baptism of blood.
Wait, is Dad the bear?
I am many animals, son.
Is Rainsford the bear? I want to know. This is a serious question.
You inherited my ability of absorbing animal skulls, but the side effect is that you eventually turn into the skulls.
I can't believe this game is making me wonder if Grizzly Adams is actually a grizzly. He ate his wife, didn't he?
I'm pretty sure. So at the beginning of that, you were talking about right at the beginning of that second to last message, he said, I love your mother. I didn't mean for any of you to
I
get
love
hurt.
your mother with a little sprig of parsley and...
Dad, why'd you paint this?
I can see now. I've been wrong about a lot of things.
I haven't tried tofu. It's kind of tasty.
It's time for you to go, son. Before it's too late. Come
Was
on.
it
Show you
marked
the way
on
out.
like his calendar?
I guess so.
Like
Watch
the
your
day
step.
the day I get locked in
Place is
Mortal
booby
Kombat
trapped.
with my only living son. Written in red pen and circled. Hey, Dad, what's it? Never mind. It's an inside joke between me and me.
I know I wasn't the father you wanted. And I need you to know, Cole, how proud I am of the man you have
Dad.
Thank God, shut the fuck up.
I've arranged for one of the hunters, an American named Rainsford, to smuggle some of my files out of the country. With that data, I should be able to resurrect the program at a later date.
Oh
Is this
boy.
a sequel hook?
They literally put in a sequel hook. Jerry had Samson smuggle research so he can make animals angry in other places.
Well, because of all the tight continuity in previous Cabela's games.
Yeah. Oh look, it's Dad's necklace, I think.
At the end of the credits, I expect the Orion Club to contact Cole and be like, "You have performed well. We were watching from space."
Pretty
Hey,
good.
Cole, come over here. I want to show you the bearskin
Dad,
rug
why is your
where
house
you were
on fire?
conceived. It wasn't a rug at the time. The bear was still living. Your mother was a wild thing back then.
Oh, it is the final boss, the Kaftar. He's just a weird-looking hyena that isn't real.
I think the final boss is emphysema. Cole, breathe for a second.
Oh no. How many shots to the heart you take?
He's got a big heart. He's a very friendly demon beast.
Aw, I just noticed that Cole has tattoos on his arms.
Yeah, but they're
Yeah,
all
fuck
like,
you.
oh my god.
You've never really seen what Cole looks like. Well, guess what? Ah!
That is the worst face.
I know!
Could you at least have an expression, Cole, the one time we see you, maybe? 0%.
0. And that's it.
I bet him Becky lived. He's just at home drinking tea. Talking to his wife, so I told the white man that I was dead, and he believed me. I was blinking and everything.
You know what's really funny is that they never actually explained the plot point of the whistle from the beginning. It just kind of disappeared once you left the beginning levels.
It was Jerry. Just being an ass.
Maybe the actual project resulted in an animal whistle that makes them all angry when you blow on it.
The perfect cry.
Rub a pink for me, bear! That's the next game.
Throw
He'll
a
learn how to
tree at
command
it.
animals to rob banks for him.